Is Jaden McDaniels the next NBA superstar? This question has been on the minds of basketball fans and analysts alike as they watch his development unfold on the court. Today, we're diving deep into his game to uncover the elements that make him such an effective player and to explore the areas where he can improve to truly reach his full potential. McDaniels possesses a unique combination of size, skill, and athleticism that sets him apart from many of his peers. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches with an impressive wingspan, he has the physical tools to compete against the league's best. But it's not just his height that makes him stand out. It's his agility and foot speed that allow him to guard multiple positions effectively. As we analyze his gameplay, we'll look at specific aspects of his defense, offensive contributions, and overall basketball IQ. By the end of this exploration, we hope to paint a clearer picture of whether McDaniels is on the path to superstardom or if there are hurdles he needs to overcome. Join us as we break down his strengths and weaknesses and see what the future might hold for this promising talent in the NBA. Let's start with Jaden McDaniels' defensive prowess, which has already positioned him as one of the league's premier wing defenders. His physical attributes are impressive. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches with a remarkable 7-foot wingspan, McDaniels combines both size and agility in a way that few players can match. This unique blend of height and exceptional foot speed enables him to effectively guard players all over the court, even picking them up at half court. A prime example of his defensive capabilities was on display during a matchup against LeBron James. In that game, McDaniels showcased his ability to slide with one of the greatest players in NBA history, demonstrating not only his quickness, but also his basketball IQ. He maintained a low defensive stance, using his length to contest shots without fouling, making it incredibly challenging for James to find his rhythm. McDaniels' knack for keeping the offensive player in front of him while forcing tough pull-up shots speaks volumes about his defensive skill set. What truly sets McDaniels apart is his understanding of angles and timing. He anticipates offensive movements, allowing him to position himself effectively before the play unfolds. This anticipation, combined with his physical tools, enables him to disrupt passing lanes and contest shots without overcommitting. His defensive versatility allows him to switch seamlessly between guarding faster guards and larger forwards, making him an invaluable asset to his team. Moreover, McDaniels' defensive tenacity is complemented by his work ethic. He continually studies his opponents, learning their tendencies and adapting his approach accordingly. This dedication to improvement not only enhances his individual performance, but also elevates the entire team's defensive strategy. As he continues to refine his skills, there's no doubt that his defensive prowess will be a cornerstone of his game and a significant factor in his journey toward becoming an NBA superstar. When it comes to on-ball defense, Jaden McDaniels truly shines. He possesses a unique ability to contain ball handlers while also altering shots in the paint, making him a formidable presence on the court. A notable example of this was his matchup against Spencer Dinwiddie. Despite Dinwiddie's best efforts to create space and navigate around him, McDaniels' alien-like reach made it nearly impossible for Dinwiddie to get a clean shot off. What sets McDaniels apart is not just his height, but also his quickness and anticipation. Even when he finds himself caught out of position, his impressive wingspan and agility act as a safety net, allowing him to recover swiftly and contest shots effectively. This resilience means that even if he makes a mistake, he has the tools to rectify it quickly, keeping the pressure on the offensive player. His ability to disrupt plays and challenge shots is a key factor in his defensive success, and it highlights his potential to be one of the league's elite defenders. Switching gears to off-ball defense, Jaden McDaniels truly excels as a gap defender. His impressive length and mobility enable him to effectively stop downhill drives, while his quick recovery allows him to contest shots with remarkable efficiency. One standout moment exemplifying this skill occurred during a game when he instinctively slid down into the paint to cut off a driving lane. Not only did he successfully prevent the offensive player from advancing, but he also managed to deflect a pass intended for a teammate lurking near the basket. This play highlights McDaniels' defensive versatility and awareness. He possesses an innate understanding of positioning, which allows him to anticipate where the ball is going and react accordingly. His ability to seamlessly transition from helping on drives to contesting shots makes him a valuable asset on the defensive end. Furthermore, McDaniels' commitment to off-ball defense creates a ripple effect throughout the team. His presence in the gaps forces opposing players to think twice before attacking the basket, often leading to rush decisions or turnovers. This defensive tenacity not only showcases his individual talent, but also enhances his team's overall defensive strategy. As he continues to hone his off-ball skills, McDaniels is poised to become one of the most impactful defenders in the league. Now, let's discuss Jaden McDaniels' offensive role, which has evolved significantly over the past season. Primarily playing off the ball, McDaniels has effectively capitalized on the attention drawn by his teammates, particularly Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns. This strategic positioning allows him to exploit defensive lapses and find open looks, making him a critical component of the team's offensive scheme. One of McDaniels' standout attributes is his effectiveness as a spot-up shooter. He boasts an impressive shooting percentage of nearly 40% from beyond the arc, a statistic that underscores his ability to stretch the floor and create spacing for his teammates. His shooting mechanics are polished and efficient. He has a quick release that enables him to get a shot off even when defenders are closing in. This quickness keeps defenses on their toes, forcing them to respect his shooting threat and opening up driving lanes for others. Moreover, McDaniels' off-ball movement is noteworthy. He understands how to navigate screens and utilize his teammates to create separation for defenders. His ability to relocate and find open spots on the perimeter makes him a constant threat, allowing him to capitalize on assists from playmakers like Edwards and Towns. As he continues to develop his offensive game, McDaniels is also showing signs of expanding his skill set. While he has primarily been a catch-and-shoot player, he is beginning to demonstrate an ability to put the ball on the floor and attack closeouts. This added dimension to his game will make him even more difficult to defend, as he can either shoot from deep or drive to the basket, keeping defenders guessing. In summary, McDaniels' offensive role as a spot-up shooter and off-ball mover has made him an invaluable asset to his team. As he refines his skills and gains more experience, he has the potential to become a versatile offensive threat, further solidifying his status as a rising star in the NBA. Looking at Jaden McDaniels' scoring potential, his combination of size and mobility positions him as a legitimate threat when attacking the basket. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches with a long wingspan, he possesses the physical attributes necessary to finish plays effectively around the rim. As he continues to develop his offensive game, McDaniels is starting to cultivate a solid understanding of how to leverage pick-and-roll plays to his advantage, a skill that can significantly elevate his scoring capabilities. In pick-and-roll situations, McDaniels has shown an increasing ability to read defenses and make quick decisions. His agility allows him to navigate through screens and find openings, which is crucial for creating scoring opportunities. When he receives the ball, his physicality comes into play. He can initiate contact with defenders while maintaining his balance, making it easier for him to finish strong at the rim. This ability to absorb contact and still convert is essential for any player looking to become a consistent scorer in the league. Moreover, McDaniels' versatility in attacking the basket is noteworthy. He can finish with authority, using his height to shoot over defenders or his quickness to slip past them. His developing ball handling skills also allow him to create his own shot, making him a multifaceted offensive threat. By adding more dribble moves and improving his ability to change speeds, he can become even more unpredictable, keeping defenders off balance. As he continues to refine these aspects of his game, McDaniels has the potential to become a more prolific scorer. His ability to combine his size, mobility, and newfound understanding of offensive strategies will not only enhance his individual performance, but also contribute significantly to his team's success. With continued growth in his attacking game, he is well on his way to becoming a dynamic scorer in the NBA. However, there are several areas where Jaden McDaniels can improve to elevate his game further. One key aspect is his screen navigation. There are moments when he gets caught up on screens, which can lead to easy shots for his opponents. Improving his ability to fight through or effectively maneuver around screens will help him maintain better defensive positioning and limit scoring opportunities for the opposition. Another area for growth is his finishing technique. McDaniels often favors going up with his right hand, even when attacking from the left side, which can be problematic against lengthier defenses. This tendency can make him predictable and easier to defend, as opponents can anticipate his moves. By developing ambidexterity and becoming more comfortable using his left hand, he can enhance his scoring versatility and create more opportunities for himself. Additionally, McDaniels has a tendency to avoid contact in the paint, which can result in awkward scoop layups rather than strong finishes. Embracing physicality and learning to initiate contact could improve his ability to finish at the rim and draw fouls, ultimately increasing his scoring efficiency. By focusing on these areas of improvement, McDaniels can become a more well-rounded player, maximizing his potential on both ends of the court. Another area for growth is his basketball IQ. While he shows flashes of unselfishness, he sometimes struggles to read the floor effectively. This lack of awareness can lead him into traffic without a clear plan, resulting in turnovers. With more experience, these issues are likely to resolve themselves. In summary, Jaden McDaniels is already one of the NBA's best wing defenders, and offensively, he fits well alongside players like Anthony Edwards. If he continues to refine his game, improving his handle and court vision, he could become the NBA's next great two-way player. What do you think? Could McDaniels be the future of the league? If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments who you think we should break down next. The journey is just beginning.